Tonight for dinner, we're making some Dan Dan Noodles. It's like this sesame sauce that's really spicy and umami with soy sauces and stuff. And then this ground pork that goes on top. It's really good, super easy to make. We're also making noodles from scratch. I found the simplest recipe I could online. We're gonna give it a try. I've never made this recipe before, so I'll let you know what I think. Join me while I cook some dinner. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but we're gonna make some dinner, so let's have some fun.
All right, this is pretty simple. It's 2 parts flour, 1 part water, with a little bit of salt. Then you knead it for like 15 minutes. I tried to put this in my stand mixer, but it was way too dense and almost broke my KitchenAid. So do it by hand, be patient, and let it go. You want to develop that gluten so it gets stretchy. Then you can roll it out with a rolling pin, or if you're too tired, you can use a pasta roller. Then you just dust both sides of the noodles and then cut them into your desired shape. The shape being a noodle. I guess you could do triangles or something. Coat them with a little bit of flour so they don't stick together and set them aside. Now for the sauce, you're not cooking it. You're just adding a bunch of peanut butter with some soy sauce, some dark soy sauce, it's different, black vinegar, sesame oil, a whole bunch of laugen ma, about 4 garlic cloves, and a touch of honey. Taste it and balance it out to the way you like it. It might need some more salt or some more soy, something like that. Just cook to your palate, the way you like it. Next up is the ground pork. Dark soy, Shaoxing wine, a whole bunch of garlic again, and some ginger. Microplanes are the worst with ginger, I swear. Then I added some MSG, white pepper, and salt, and mixed it together. For the rest of the mise en place, you're gonna cut up the white parts of a green onion, set that aside, and then do the green parts of a green onion. Save those for garnishing. If you cook with them, they'll just wilt and turn kind of brown, so. And I didn't have a lot of the traditional things that go into Dan Dan noodles, so I just used the bottom parts of a bok choy. Brown your meat, cook it through, add the bok choy, the white parts of the scallions, and cook that until it's all done and nice and tastes good. In a pot of boiling water, cook your bok choy, and then in that same water, you're gonna use it to cook your noodles. The noodles will take 3 to 5 minutes depending on how thick they are. I like them on the thicker side and they're nice and chewy. Now to finish everything up, you just put some of your sauce with your noodles, and then you mix that together really well. You want to add enough sauce to coat the noodles, but not too much so they're drowning. Then add your pork, top it with the green onions and the bok choy, and you have a delicious bowl. Yes, it's not traditional, but it was quick, spur of the moment, and we're practicing our noodles here. So it'll do for a weeknight meal for sure.
They're pretty decent actually for my first try doing them. I'm gonna go eat my dinner now. Have a good one.